Not it.
Yeah.
Economic value is no PAT, which is also EBITDA into 1 minus T. EBITDA into 1 minus T minus invested capital into weighted average cost of capital. Here, no PAT is EBIT into minus tax.
No.
EBIT minus tax is no PAT. Okay. Invested capital is total assets minus non-interest bearing liabilities. Okay. Weighted average cost of capital is cost of equity into weight plus cost of debt into. Here, the one thing that you will see is debt you will take net of tax. The cost of debt will be net of tax. Market value added is market capitalization minus equity fund.
Okay.
Equity fund also includes reserves and surplus. And then shareholders value added. First, you will arrive at the future cash flows. You will discount it. You will add terminal value, and you will add fair value of marketable investments. And reduce the value of debt. Here, mostly in a value of debt. Got it?
So we are just done with the financial reporting exam. This is an important video because of the kind of choices you have to make. Now, after they came back from the exam, all of us do have the temptation of going through what has happened, but I'm here to have a look at the paper, and I'm not going to have a look at it until some amount of time. The reason being, we have immediately switched to, and currently Manju is taking us through all the important formula, and before this Mitra has explained the entire index. Now this actually means that the whole subject has, it's called context switching from FIR, financial reporting, to AFM. They're able to switch it completely now. Their mind is full of FM, they forgot what they've written, which is not relevant at all. So all of you, the first thing which you have to do is make sure you move on to the next subject first, enter, spend some couple of hours or 2-3 hours maybe, and after that, if you want or if you have time, you can go and have a quick look at the previous paper, and that too in perspective of what improvements need to be done, what mistakes need to be avoided for the next exam. So these guys have already covered, I think, the entire index of all 15 chapters. It's done.
Yes.
And apart from that, once we go back and we'll have a quick coffee, then 3 chapters. Business valuation. What are the other 2 chapters you're supposed to complete?
Mergers and
Mergers and acquisition.
Startup
finance.
And there's one more chapter there.
Financial policy, risk management.
Okay, so these are the 5 to 6 chapters which I have added, so that we will be able to complete 30 marks at least by tonight. Now, anyways you're exhausted, anyways you're tired, so slightly push yourself so that you can have a good sleep, and tomorrow when you wake up, you have only 70 marks to complete. If you can complete the 100 marks by end of the day tomorrow, next day, which is on the exam day, you can have a second round of revision which will enhance your score. So that way things will work out. So now that you understood the formula of attempting the paper, if you focus on the content, I'm sure these guys will end up scoring probably an exam chance possibility. Okay, so the whole idea is to switch to the next subject immediately after the exam. Okay, yeah guys, continue.